So growing up on a family farm in North Dakota, so where do I start? There are so many stories. My grandma and grandpa actually paid us to milk cows and feed calves at a young age. They really wanted to instill in us that hard work ethic, is what you're rewarded for. My parents were so positive. Something that they had always wanted was to instill in their kids that they could be, do, and have anything that they wanted with hard work and being a good person and having integrity and helping other people. I wanted to pursue something in health and wellness. I didn't know what. I didn't know if it was going to be the medical profession, but I had a close family friend that was a chiropractor, and it got me very passionate about prevention and nutrition. I had been accepted to chiropractic school, and it was a great milestone. I mean, I was very, very excited, and it was going to be me moving off the farm, and into this brand new life in Minneapolis. And a couple months later, just 2 months later, I found out that I was pregnant with my little girl, McKenna. What was hardest for me going through the struggles that I did as a single mom, I was alone. I didn't have anybody near me. I was 8 hours away from my family when I first started chiropractic school. So it was literally me and McKenna when I was in graduate school, and financially struggling, but having to every single day say, okay, I'm gonna make it, and logging into a bank account and constantly feeling like I don't know what's gonna be there. I had another little munchkin, a sweet little girl, Gianna. I doubted myself, really for the first time. How? It's too much. How are you gonna do it? I just found myself to be an empty shell of a mom that wanted more time with both of her girls. And that's where I was. I was just trying to merely survive every day. When I met Angelique, it was the perfect timing. I had been literally on my knees praying for something. She listened to my heart. She listened to what I could see in my future if Isagenix could be a vehicle for me, or the platform for me to be able to have more time with my girls and design my days around them. I was seeing a lot that was going on in the industry that I was not happy about, and as a mom I got really concerned about the lack of labeling that was happening, and really labeling lies when it came to consumers kind of being misled when it came to the nutrition industry. I also had a doctorate, so I didn't want to be a part of something that didn't require a certification for people to be giving health advice. I just had no idea of how incredible a network marketing opportunity could be until I actually gave it a chance to be open enough to listen. I remember getting the shipment. I remember looking at the guide. I can vividly picture opening the box. And I was excited, but I was also skeptical. I had to make sure that what was in the product was a no compromise policy for the ingredients that I would put in my body and recommend to anyone else. I was happier, I was more present, I was dancing, I was playing at the playground almost without even realizing it. But there's something that came along with the products that I didn't know would become my favorite part about Isagenix, and that is the culture and the community and the vision that I created for people to have support and accountability, and a place where people could go to get their questions answered, or to be able to connect with someone who's had similar struggles as them and able to fit Isagenix into their life as a solution long term. And there were so many tools and so many resources. I was so happy and so fulfilled knowing that I had done it. Like, I had really found this vehicle to be able to provide this life for them now. I was able to pay off my car, pay for my daughter's braces, chunk down all my student loans within really a short period of time. I worked very hard for that, very hard. But what is so fulfilling is the person you become in the process. And every single day making small choices that make you a better person. And I can't imagine what my life would be like without Isagenix. And I feel compelled and obligated to share what it's done for me in such a short period of time to help me get on my feet again and now build a legacy for my girls. As we think people want weight loss, we think they want more energy, when in fact they want a more fulfilled lives with the people that they love the most.